Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the super awesome video game show here on Rage Select. I'm Jeff.
I'm John.
And John, today we are playing, I believe, I'm not entirely certain, not 100%. I think this might be David Cage's first joint.
Oh, shit.
Omikron, the Nomad Soul. I also think it's hilarious that the word Omikron is nowhere on this title screen.
Apparently that was like in other countries it was just called the Nomad Soul.
Oh, so it's like a Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy thing.
Yeah.
And this is the David Bowie game.
Bowie's in games.
The one and only David Bowie game.
Yeah. Apparently he was almost in the original Amplitude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That Harmonix came out and was like, yeah, no, we actually had a character model and everything, but
shit.
The licenses didn't get finished in time.
Well, I'm going to tell you that we're probably not going to see David Bowie today because it takes a long time to get there. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Radioactive fauna extract?
All right. Well, you know, that's...
Okay, so I know this is kind of weird. Okay, you know what? No. Let's not just here. Let's just get into this. Let's go ahead
play
and
the
start.
game.
I'm going to call this guy David. Call him Johnny Cage. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. All right, John, get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready.
This shit is awesome.
I am holding on to my ass.
This shit is awesome.
I'm holding on to my butt.
Okay.
And my cheeks are firm.
My name is Kale.
I hate Kale.
I come from a universe parallel to yours.
What?
My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us.
God damn it, David Cage.
This dumb David Cage bullshit.
Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body.
But
Which one of us is he talking to, Jeff?
But you're ginger. You don't have a. Oh.
Well, he doesn't have a soul. That's how we can transfer it, because he's a ginger.
Okay.
Now you get it.
All right. So should we transfer our soul into this dumb video game that David Cage made? I think we should just quit and go I don't know, make some blueberry muffins or something instead of making this video.
Let's go watch Labyrinth.
No, here we go. All right, fine.
I do I can count on you. Now you must concentrate.
Like, can you imagine if you were just okay?
Also,
Concentrate. Wait, hold on. Put your hands on your head. Cup your claws together and
Squeezing my cheeks.
I think I did it. Did you transfer your soul, John?
No.
Damn it, dude! We had a deal. You were gonna transfer your soul. Son of a bitch.
No, you transferred yours. You were doing it. So I figured I'd just let you continue doing your thing. I mean, only one of us can have our soul in there. I mean,
It's gonna be double soul. It's gonna be like a double rainbow.
I don't want my soul to be in the same. It's cramped in there.
I don't know that this game really needed all of this exposition bullshit of like I'm transferring my soul into this computer video game. Maybe, but
What is up with his biceps though?
oh yeah,
Like they're just like ungodly shapen, like weirdly shapen in this dimension.
Mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences.
I will accept the consequences.
Listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my apartment. There's no more time to talk.
Is there something behind him? It's just the fog gate, right?
Yeah.
And one more thing.
Yes.
Be careful with my body.
Never.
It's the only one I've got.
We're gonna eat all the chili dogs. By the way,
go do
I'm gonna tell you
drugs.
right now that like I think that his like this weird like bending his face thing that happens.
Yeah.
Like he's probably the least disturbing of characters when they talk that bends their face all crazy.
Oh, okay.
So.
And he jumps.
Whee!
Sliders.
All right.
Or Stargates.
Whoa.
Or Tron.
Ah!
All of those are acceptable.
Take your pick. Giant glowy light tunnel full of bullshit. Hoo-ah! All right. Oh, you came to our world through a filthy alleyway.
Wow, this is nice. I guess.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Predator? Is that the Predator?
I thought it was a head crab.
Sort of the Predator? Looks like Pizza the Hutt's cousin who works out. Oh, shit. Damn, he just like... Are you fatalitying us here?
Oh shit! He is swallowing our soul.
Swallowing
Or
your
your
soul.
soul, anyways.
No, he actually... Okay, so I actually know because I was playing this a little bit earlier. He was going to swallow your soul, but then Ed 209 over here interrupted him.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fuck? Stupid robot.
I love this robot who's like, You've just been massively assaulted. Go eat a cheeseburger and drink Evian water.
You are a rape victim.
That's
Go
right.
home, drink some milk. You will be fine.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. That's stupid police robots.
God damn, the police in this place suck.
Well, don't get too. I was gonna say don't be too harsh because our character is a police officer, but he kind of sucks too. So whatever.
Well, we are controlling him.
All right. By pressing action, I'll pick up an object. And once it's in my hand, I can press action to keep it or cancel it to put it down. Thank you.
All right,
I've got
let's
a
do
computer
that.
terminal grafted onto my forearm. That seems unnecessary. Wait,
What can we do with that computer terminal?
is that a thing? Oh,
Yes.
it's a ring. 3 magic rings. 3 magic rings.
I don't know what you're doing.
4 shower scenes. 3. No, wait. I was on 3 shower. And David Cage is a hack. No.
There you go.
I don't know.
Oh, the ladies here are dressed fashionably.
Oh, yes. Yes. This is Omikron. Look, there's a giant spaceship. Now, okay, I'm going to tell you this right now, John. This came out in
Yes.
1999.
99.
I went and actually looked up like the things that happened in 1999. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's pause for a moment. There's a nice intro sequence with David Bowie music video.
All right.
We could talk over it, though.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Edios Interactive.
99, okay? We're
Yeah.
talking N64,
Yeah.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Homeworld came out in 1999.
Uh-huh.
It was the 5th E3 in 1999.
Wow.
Final Fantasy VII came out in 99. The original Smash Brothers on the N64 came out in 99.
Okay.
So I want everybody to keep this in mind. I only say this as context because this game looks like ballsack, right? But at the time,
Probably looks good.
it was really like I was like, oh my god, this is fucking what a creative world. It's crazy. It's full of cars and like boob ladies and
David Cage is a fucking genius.
yeah, this Dave Cage guy, he's gonna go on to do great things. Great things, I say.
Yeah. Good soundtrack on the game.
Yep. Apparently, like this song, I forget the name of the album.
Hours?
Hours, right? There's a bunch of the songs from this were on there. And like this song, there's a line in it that he sings. He actually says the word Omikron in it.
Yeah. That's changed in the actual album.
That was changed in the actual album. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the other thing though is that you got to remember that in '99 this was really crazy, and I'll tell you that the idea of this game,
Yeah.
to my mind, hasn't really been ever reproduced.
Yeah.
Because you know how current Quantic Dream games are garbage. Well, not no. Okay,
Yeah, they're
okay,
not
okay,
garbage,
okay.
but they're
They're flawed.
They're
right?
flawed. They
They're
have
creative.
problems.
They're ambitious. They are also flawed. So, like the elevator pitch for this game is like, what if we took like a third-person adventure game, like Grim Fandango or like the 3D Monkey Island or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But then we also had parts of the game where it became a first-person shooter. Those are hot right now.
Yeah.
And also, we put in like a Tekken-style fighting game. And then wrapped it all up in this weird plot where your soul has been put into the computer game and you are... And the game, like, at several points, like, you guys should go look up when David Bowie, the actual character, comes into the game. Because he, like, comes up to your character and he's like, oh, you've been playing this video game for quite a while. Nobody else has ever managed to survive this long in this video game. Like, it's very fourth wall breaking. In fact, I think there's a part where the first time that you die, like a demon comes out and he's like, oh, hello, player of video games. I have your soul now. You'll have to come and get it back from me if you want it. Meow, 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 meow. I'm a demon. I don't know why he makes that meowing noise, but that's just
the noise
that's
that
just
he
what
makes.
demons do. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go to Kale's apartment.
Oh, okay. Well.
And can
Interesting,
you guess what will happen almost immediately afterwards?
We're gonna get shot in the face.
Based on David Cage's
tutorials.
Just video games. His
Are we gonna have to
predilections
mop
for
a
video
floor?
games. No, when the hell did you have to do that?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I got 500 setics.
At least if you wanted to cover up your crime.
Those are the. Oh yeah. That's right. Even though it like buys you all of about 25 seconds, I think you still get out of that thing regardless of whether you do that or not. So this is kind of the adventure part of the game where you can bring up. This is a note that tells you the rings picked up in the alley. You use those to save. You also can use them to activate special powers. One of the big kind of like gripes about this game, I feel like, is that whoa.
Cal.
Hello.
A lady in her underwear in a David Cage game. Oh, come on.
Never. That's what the next game is, right? It's just like robot lady in her underwear running around Detroit.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, I think. So one of the kind of complaints about this is that they don't give you enough rings in this game for you to, like, save a lot. So let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, we can totally use the toilet. That's how you use the bathroom, right? You keep your pants on, put your hand on your pelvis.
How would you take a poop in that?
You don't. They don't. This is the future, man. Nobody poops in the future.
Do they not have assholes to poop?
Oh, they have assholes. All right, what do we got?
They are a
police
poopless
badge?
society.
We eliminated the need to shit at 2562. The other thing that's really interesting about this game, and I don't think that we'll get to it, is that later on in the game, you get into this situation where, like, if you die, you don't actually die. It's part of why... sleeping pills. It's part of why they call it the Nomad Soul.
Yeah.
Is because if you die, then you just transfer into the nearest body to you or something like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, you can actually take a look at this guy, at Kale's thing. This is why this is important, is because he's got... it tells you about, like, who he is, because you can actually use that mechanic to get into places that you wouldn't be able to get into normally. So I'm just going to do this real fast.
Choose your difficulty level.
What is your difficulty level?
Get ready. The fight is about to start.
Ooh, fighting.
So this is... I don't think we're going to get to a point where you do the hand-to-hand combat, so we're just going to do it here real fast.
He's getting all limber.
Training.
Ready.
Come on, bro. Come at me. Robo bro. Robro.
Hollow bro.
Bow. So yeah, imagine like a really loose, kind of difficult to manage version of Tekken, and you probably have a real good idea of what's going on here. Like you can sidestep, you can backhand.
It's like Virtual Fighter, except not as flighty.
So there's times in the game where you have to do that style of combat. There's also times of the game where you have to do like full-on first-person shooter.
Yeah.
They're all real janky. They're all just like super janky and not real well put together. But like what I was saying before is that I feel like it's what? 3 interlaced rings floating in the air. What could it mean? Is it an ad for tires or a new Sonic game?
Oh God, not another Sonic game.
It's a new Sonic game.
Directed by David Cage.
David Cage is making a new Sonic game, folks. So yeah, I feel like there's totally like if you could make a
oh shit!
Don't shoot, lady. Or okay.
Oh, hello. That was a weird.
Yeah, it's all gonna look.
I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been?
God. Like they never close their mouths. I'm not Kale. I'm occupying his body, but I come from another dimension. Take that.
Kale, are you sure you feel all right? Do you want me to call a Meditech?
No.
I don't know what that is. No, I'm okay. I think I've lost my memory. You must help me to find out what happens. Or, let's see. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Tellis, your wife.
Oh.
We've been married for 3 cycles.
Seems like Kale could have told us
funny.
that. Instead of just like, go to my apartment, he could have been like, go to my apartment. My wife is there.
Also, feels weird that he didn't tell his wife about this.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Someday, something has changed in me. I might tell you one day. John, I know this is kind of going to be a stereotypical thing. Do you think that if you told your wife, something has changed in me, I may tell you about it one day, that would be the end of that conversation?
No, she'd probably be like, what are you, gay?
Yeah. Like, no.
Did you
didn't tell me that now. You can't just do that. All right. Tell me about the circumstances surrounding my disappearance.
4 days ago, you didn't come home from work. I
Well.
called your office in security headquarters. They said that you and your partner, Den, had gone out on an investigation and that they hadn't heard from you. That was all they could tell me.
Son of a bitch. What happened next?
They couldn't find you anywhere. You disappeared without a trace.
And-
I was sick with worry.
Oh.
I ended up thinking that you'd been arrested by the militia and that they killed you.
Oh, yeah, this is also a very oppressive society.
Oh.
Maybe Den knows
When
something.
I realized you disappeared, I tried to find Den to ask him if he knew anything. But he disappeared too.
Of course.
Son of a bitch. There must be a link.
You're right. Maybe you can find out more at your office in security headquarters.
Subtle. Subtle.
Very subtle.
Oh, Kale. I'm so glad to have you back.
I know that kale, like the thing that you eat, wasn't a thing when this game was made,
Yeah.
but goddamn, I hate kale. And I hate this guy because he's called Kale. Oh, by the way, we're probably going to go, so we got ourselves a gun. We're probably going to go a little bit over time on this, but yep, wouldn't be the kind of game that I'm talking about if there weren't some sick-ass
Sex
boning
minigame?
happening right at the beginning.
Sexy minigame.
Not a
Oh.
minigame, just she's just like, damn, I'm glad you're home. I'm going to just put my underwear on.
I'm on in lingerie.
And boom.
Hey, baby. I'll just lie here. You get on top.
And I would put a like an age thing on this, except that
This is the most awkward sex scene I've ever seen.
nobody's taking their clothes off. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're actually having
She
sex.
wasn't even moving. She was just... Kale's all like, motherfucker. It's
maybe
my wife.
Whoa! It's a demon. It's an iguana.
Oh, shit.
Bam!
Oh, no.
I was sleeping with my eyes open.
And she's like, well, that was weird.
She's like, I've been posing sexily for several hours now. You haven't noticed at all. All right, so let's get out there on the streets.
Now that we've got our sexing out of the way.
Yeah, we got our sexing done. Oh, bye?
You just got back and you're already leaving?
Yes. Unibrow. I am leaving.
Kale, I love you.
Ditto.
Bye. I keep telling you my name isn't Kale anymore. It's Spring Mix.
All right, Spring Mix. Let's go.
So yeah, there's a lot of really creative stuff in this game. Like I said,
I mean, that's what I'd always heard, that it was like they tried to do too much at a time, like ahead of its time.
yeah. It's one of those games that oh, okay. So I have to like look at my badge first. Kale's police badge, examine, and then it tells me where the police headquarters are. I mean, you know, it's also kind of like a weird open world game.
Yeah.
Kind of well, I mean, you know, there have been games that are fairly open before. But you know, you got this big city where you got shit driving around. Like John earlier saw me running around, got hit by a car, just smashed right into me.
Yeah. I did. It was gruesome. There's blood everywhere.
He fell down and then stood back up again. Gun shop, morgue.
Yeah. Something else.
But it doesn't. Okay, supermarket. But it doesn't really seem like, you know. Here's the thing: is that with the current like way that game development happens,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a game developer, right? You know, I don't fucking make them. But it seems like the sort of thing where it would be perfect.
Dick robot.
Oh, this whole place is full of dick bots. It would be perfectly reasonable to make a game that was like this, right?
Yeah.
That was part adventure game and part like light FPS, and then part.
I thought I told you to go home and get some water and eat some food.
I did. I boned my wife. That's not what I told you to do. Okay. All right. No, it's the. Wait, is it the Judge Dredd symbol?
No.
Oh, okay. But I think that would be totally totally a viable thing to do in a video game, right?
Yeah.
I just don't know. It seems like the sort of thing that would make like a regular adventure game real fun.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if Quantic Dream would really be the company to do that.
Yeah. I know that for a long time they wanted to make a sequel to Omikron.
Oh yeah.
But it never happened.
I mean, you know, I've kind of been pooping on David Cage a lot in this video, and I don't want to. Like,
I've said it before. I actually like all of I like all of Quantic Dream's games.
yeah.
Having said that, I think David Cage can direct them. They just need to not let him write them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're flawed but interesting.
Yeah.
So here's the unexplained series of murders. Oh, on the 42nd of Quared, 7216. So I guess it's supposed to be like the deep future.
Well, no, this is another dimension.
Oh, right, that's right. The body of a certain Maya 121 was found in an alleyway of Ankara, something. The new victim is the 15th in less than 2 weeks, and all the bodies were horribly mutilated, and the victims had all disappeared 4 days before their bodies were found. Dossier classified, confidential, access denied. So,
all right.
We can actually, like, this game does have a thing. See, here's one of those bullshit things, right? You know those rings that we have that we
Yeah.
can totally use to save the game? We can also cash them in for hints about what to do next, but it seems like a bad trade, right?
Yeah.
Like, I've got the internet. I mean, I know that we didn't back then, but then it also kind of gives you, see, I wonder why the dossier on the serial killers was classified confidential. I suspect this investigation is linked to the disappearance of the investigating agent Kale. I absolutely must find a way to access that dossier. So let's see if we can't find a way to dossier it up.
Go to the captain's offices.
Yeah, that part had. Okay, here we go. There's a whole other.
Investigator
Ah!
669. Report to Captain Leah's office immediately.
God.
Captain is expecting you.
Goddamn. Okay. The way that the faces, like the eyes on the face,
Yeah.
warp whenever they have dialogue, it just freaks me the shit out. Hello, how's it going? Not good. I've just been shouted down by Captain Leah. I see. Bye. I was just trying to go down to.
People always want to talk to you, man. Just
Captain-
trying to get in an elevator to go to see your captain, and people just stopping you and trying to get your attention.
Captain Leah is especially horrifying. Wait, this isn't her office. It's got one of those big robots outside of it. Beep boop. Hello, Captain Leah.
Ah!
Wait. Oh, I have no memories of the past week.
Surely you must have some idea of what happened.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with her face?
I'd like to know why this case is classified confidential.
You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order.
Oh.
Like her mouth needs to close when she's talking. It can't
Yeah.
just open and then vibrate while open. That doesn't make any sense.
That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair.
What?
There's no
What
question
affair?
of you continuing the investigation until the
Our
matter has been
partner is
explained.
missing, presumed dead, and they won't let us investigate it.
Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance works against you.
Well,
I've decided to give you another case.
all
Go and
right.
Interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.
So let's get all this stuff. Basically, our next order, I'm going to just roll through here or else you won't have access to these questions. So basically, the detention dossier says that she is hooked up with a terrorist sect called the Awakened.
Oh.
I'll give you one guess what that ends up being.
David Bowie?
Those are the good guys, right? They're like awakened to this demon
Oh,
conspiracy
okay.
in the world or blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure that is not a part that I looked up, but I'm pretty sure I remember that from playing this shit before. So I think we can actually go to her apartment, but in the interest of time, we're just going to go talk to her directly. I think we can go to her apartment. We can actually root around in her stuff and look for like, oh yeah,
Go
that's
through
the-
her clothing drawers and
Go through several boxes that are painted with some horizontal as well as diagonal lines.
Oh.
I think there's like a couple of dollars in there somewhere. What is this for? Virtual training center ad. Okay. I really would like to read this instead of having to put it all the way into my inventory and then examine it first. Oh, hey. Was that
Scroob.
You've
Hail Scroob.
Do you have heartburn or?
Can I see your orders?
Yep.
Very well. Everything is in order. I'll lead you to the prisoner.
Your
God.
lips are weird.
Yeah, every time they talk, it's so fucking strange looking. All right. Doop, doop, doop.
And is he like advertising like joystick on the back of his? Like
They made that font for Omikron, the one that the
Yeah.
title is in. They fucking love that font. They love to write
Apparently.
everything in it, even though it is a horrible fucking font. Like, it is hard to read. It is hard to see. All right. Talk to me. Oh, yeah. She's pretty horrifying, too, when she opens her mouth.
My name is Jenna 712. I'm
I
24 cycles old. I transport merchandise for the Tetra Trust.
I don't know what that is. I'm new here. What do you know about the sect of the Awakened?
All I know about the Awakened is what they say in the papers. I know they're terrorists. They say they're
Terrorists.
demons in Omikron or some such.
All right.
Let's see. Tell me about Carol.
I met him once. I know almost nothing.
I think you hit a button.
Did I? Okay.
In a bar, it was a while ago. I came in for a drink after work and he started to chat me up.
It's
Must
just,
have
it's
given
the
him
fact
my
that their
name just to
eyes
be left in
move,
peace.
right?
Yeah.
People's eyes
Maybe
don't
he
move
kept
like
it
that
on
when they
his
talk.
multi-plan.
Like if you animate something like that, it looks wrong as fuck. People's jaws open. It's not just deforming their mouth to the right shape. Let's see. Did Carol tell you about any of his illegal activities?
No. I don't imagine it's the type of thing he tells complete strangers.
Okay, thank
Are
you.
you going to condemn me?
No. No, it's fine. You're probably part of the good guys. All right, so let's go turn in our report to the chief. And then...
That was some.
Here we go.
Hello, Kale? Can we have lunch together today?
Oh, God, quit bouncing your eyes up and down.
So is this going to be like one of those GTA 4 Roman calling you all the time?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, instead of saying, "Hey, buddy, let's go play the dartboards."
Hey, cousin!
Cousin, let's go bowling this weekend. Now it's just going to be her going, "Honey, can we have lunch?
No,
I don't see you anymore.
I don't want to
Can
have
we-
lunch.
Can we go to the grocery store?"
We just boned like
and-
20 minutes ago. You just give me my space, man. Is that a picture of Rucker Hauer on the wall?
Probably.
It really kind of looks like Rucker Hauer.
Well, Agent Kale, do you think Jenna 712 is guilty?
No. Yes. Maybe. No.
Right. We agree with you. You can go about your business. Oh, do me a favor. Get me a cup of coil. Dying of thirst.
A cup of... Okay.
Who am I, your fucking secretary?
Apparently.
Get a goddamn secretary.
So, I don't know if we're going to get
Or
this far.
give me a raise.
But in order to get into the archive room to find out what's actually going on with our dead partner, we have to essentially drug her by taking that sleeping pill prescription, getting those sleeping pills, buying a cup of coffee or coil or whatever the fuck that's supposed to be, crude motor oil, whatever, and just drugging her until she falls over on her desk and we can steal her key card because
Oh.
we're the best cop in the world.
Or at least we're in the body of the best cop in the world.
It's true. So let's see. Restaurant on Tahir Street. This is one of those things that I really feel like somebody should have said in QA testing. So, look, I think that nobody wants to watch this happen every time. Because this isn't even me driving there. This is just the cab driving up to where I am.
Ah.
And then you get in there.
I totally see that being terrible.
Every time you want to go somewhere, and then you gotta go. But I mean, it's fortunate that the city is not very big, and there's not a lot of traffic. It's just this one guy riding the same motorcycle over and over and over again, and then everybody has the exact same car.
Hospital.
Yep. All right. Oh, dude, they have McMuffins here?
Oh,
Is that what
they
that
got
is?
cookies?
It's like a burger.
They got motherfucking cookies.
Is that, okay, what is that? It's like a cheeseburger. Is it like a breakfast sandwich?
That's a breakfast sandwich.
But it has like sausage and Canadian bacon and like a poached egg on it.
Yeah.
You're making me hungry, game. Wait. Look at the writing below that cookie. It's a 4GHFHT. They could have just written like
Cookie.
Smooky or something. All right, let's have lunch with the girlfriend because that's something that you really want to do in a action-packed video game about demons.
I'm glad you could make it. I ordered your favorite dish, sham steak. Eat it before it gets cold.
This steak is a sham! Great.
So I feel like
So, Did you find out anything?
Was that
about
like
what
a
happened to you?
trick? Like I gave you a sham steak and you really don't like sham steak, and
No,
now
it was
I
a
know?
steak made out of a sham wow. That was what it was. All I'm discovering, most of all, I'm discovering Kale, his friends, and his enemies.
What about Den? Did you see him?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Do we know that?
Yes. Do you believe in demons?
You're not going to tell me Den was killed by demons. That's absurd. Demons don't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird face animation. That was...
I've already
My-
fought a demon. I know they exist. In fact, he slashed me in the back with his claws, which apparently did nothing.
You seem so strange since you came back. It's as if you're not the same Kale I used to know.
It's like you've got
we told you!
It's like you've got a fat, sweaty gamer soul where your normal soul. Is she eating? Is that what that motion is supposed to be?
I think
Is that what
so.
it's supposed to be? Awesome. I'm not the same man. I told you that before. Maybe someday I'll explain it to you. Is she eating like French fries?
Apparently.
So, what happened about the murders?
They locked me out of my thing.
Looks like there are people who don't want you to know what happened on the night of your disappearance. You know, I really...
Okay.
Be careful, Kale. You may already know too much. I don't want to lose you again.
Actually, I feel like we're reducing the amount that we know as time goes on. Uh-oh.
Are you talking to your wife about the case?
Agent Kale,
Ah!
Kale 669, come in.
Can you hold your wrist up higher? This angle is very unflattering.
I was trying to
There's
get a
holdup
dick
going on
pic.
in the supermarket in your sector. 8 armed robbers have been reported. There may be hostages. Go immediately to 816 Zodier Street.
All right, gotta go.
Take this talisman. You gave it to me before you disappeared.
So... You believe in talismans, but not demons.
That's correct. In fact, a talisman does something. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure that she gets smoked at some point by demons. But for right now, we're definitely going to go try to take care of this supermarket robbery because it's going to show us the first-person shooter aspect of the video game. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weirdly compelling. I just remember that, like, the beginning of this game is pretty decent, and it's got a good premise, but as time goes on, it kind of just becomes like a slog.
Yeah.
Like, even in this particular area, there's, like, this area. Oh, shit. Well, if I'd have had, like, a map. Oh.
Oh, no.
Ow, ow, ow. All right. Use med packs, I guess. Med kit large. Use. Med kit small. Use that too. Sure, why not? Who gives a fuck? All right, let's go kill some bad guys. Yeah, I've attached this gun to my hand in a really awkward fashion.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
They're about to make out.
Ow.
Oh, never mind.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Oh, no, we're locked in here.
Yeah,
I'm not locked in here with you guys. You're locked in here with me.
So let's see. So yeah, as I said before, every like action part of this game is it's like really super awkward. Like the enemies can dive and roll and do all kinds of good shit like that. You cannot. You basically just have to stand in front of them and try to blast on them before they murder the hell out of you.
That sucks.
It is good that they have like health kits that you could pick up.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if I can't not die to these guys. It's also the situational awareness here. Like, where the fuck did that guy come from?
I don't know. It's a good question, Jeff. It's a good question.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Where? Damn it.
Yeah, where is
Oh,
it?
he's behind that. I died on this part last time. I'm going to try real hard to not.
There you go.
But
So I think it is also,
Shit. Ow, ow,
you know,
ow.
for people, because, you know, we're playing this, and people probably want to know, man, where can we get this game? And luckily,
yeah.
you could still get it on both Steam and on Good Old Games.
Yep. It's on both of them.
And it was originally released also on the Dreamcast.
Yep. In fact, 1999, the year that this came out, was the year that the Dreamcast came out.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was like a launchy Dreamcast title.
Yeah.
Probably not at direct launch, but it was definitely one of the first year.
Yeah.
Is that that's a health thing? Grab it.
Yeah, no, I'm actually kind of curious on how it plays on the Dreamcast.
I think so. I actually at first had this set up with my Xbox controller that I use.
Oh yeah.
But because I actually went through and remapped every single control in this game, because the way that they had it set up by default, it was like all using the number keys. And I actually eventually had to disconnect my Xbox 360 controller from my PC because the mapping on it was just screwing things up.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like fighting with the keyboard over what went where. Damn, how many,
Weird.
I think they said there were 8 of these guys, right, John? Have
Yeah,
we killed like
something.
600 so far? Oh shit, that's a hostage.
Oh, a hostage! You killed a hostage.
It's fine. I'm not a real cop. Are we done here? Ah! Can I get like a different gun?
No.
Mapped.
Maybe you can take that guy's gun.
Well, there's some more health. I don't really need it right at the moment, but damn, dude, where the fuck did you come from?
Did he just like spawn?
I think he might have. I think he might be Spawn.
Like the spawn? Like Todd McFarlane spawn?
Yes.
David Cage and Todd McFarlane.
Oh yeah.
That's what we need.
Make it a Telltale game.
Oh
There we
God.
go. Oh shit, dude.
Telltale game.
The last of them is hiding in the underground warehouse. Don't let him get away. He's the most dangerous one of all.
How do you know that?
Are you? Are those short shorts or are you wearing khakis?
Also, why are you cowering like that? Okay, cool. Well, I'll just wait. Hold on. Oh, that's a health kit. I want that. I want to use it right now. Medium med kit. So yeah, David Bowie shows up. I know that we talked about this a little bit, but David Bowie shows up both as a character inside of the video game, and then also there's like a couple of kind of weird music videos. Which again, in oh shit. Oh, I think this is going to be a
Boss battle.
This is going to be. He's going to knock the gun out of my hand. We're going to have a Tekken fight. Damn!
Hiya!
Punch him, kick him, punch, kick. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
I think he's blocking, dude.
I think he is too, but it's a really like not very elegant fighting system.
Well, yeah. Considering when it came out.
Well, dude, it came out the same year as Street Fighter 3.
Yeah, but how many other 3D games, fighting games? Like,
Well,
what else was there?
Probably Tekken at least. It's obviously ripping off the hell out of Tekken. Oh, that's awkward. Are we fighting in this little space now?
Yep.
Okay. Well, punches seem to be the only thing that you know how to get hit by, so... Damn it.
And you know how to get hit by everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
that's
like...
okay. You got him. You got him. You got him.
Oh, God damn it. Nobody puts Kale in a corner.
Come on, Jeff.
I'm trying, but he's not making it easy. He just blocks everything. There we go. One more. No, kick him, punch him with your punch hands. Punch him with your weird claws. Get him.
There you go.
Blah, blah, blah. Great. All right, so I'm going to take this, whatever this is. Mana potion. Cool. I didn't realize I had mana. But
Nice.
do you have like can I examine your body? Got some magic rings.
Nice. 5 magic rings.
5 magic rings. All right, so that's, I guess, kind of, let's see what our time is looking like over here. We were a little bit over, but I'm trying to think if there's anything that we can actually do that would be worth...
Are you going to have to fight them again? Like shoot people again or something?
No, it automatically jumps into that when you're in one of those areas. But I mean, you can see how this is like like as a first-person shooter, extremely uninspired. I mean, just like, yes, it is a first-person shooter at times, and yes, it is a one-on-one action game at times. It is neither a good one of either one of those two things. So, but all right, the police reinforcements still haven't come. And there were way more than 8 robbers involved in a holdup. It's strange that I was sent to this death trap unaccompanied. If they wanted to kill me, they couldn't have picked
Go
a
talk to the
better
bum.
way. What do you want, Mr. Bums? Alms for the poor? Here, have an alm. How generous. Thank you, Prince. Don't call me Prince. So the only thing left to do is to drug our sergeant, I guess,
Yeah?
and then go to a strip club. Should we end on the strip club?
Yeah, sure.
To drug our sergeant?
I
go
say
to the
every
strip-
video is okay to end on a strip club.
Okay. All right.
Nothing but bad can happen there.
Okay, first thing we got to do is find the drugstore, gun shop. The fact that the game makes you goddamn go take those sleeping pills and fill that prescription at the drugstore, it angers me for some reason, Sean.
Yeah,
Like,
well, it's a lot of useless fucking walking around.
let's see. If I look at the sleeping pills prescription, to obtain this prescription, present it at any Kramsu pharmacy, something.
Omikron pharmacy?
Omicron? Is that what it keeps saying there?
Yeah.
So can I get a thing to an Omicron pharmacy? Nope. Just gotta fucking run around. Oh wait, there was one right next to the police station. Let's see here. Police station, security HQ. Oh, good. Everything in this entire town is either a taxi or a motorcycle.
Yeah, well, everyone's either the same male model or the same female.
You know what? I want the Google self-driving car to be based on this design.
All like shiny, weird chrome looking.
Yeah, like so that like all of like four of us in the entire world can be like, holy shit, it's like those cars in Omikron, the Nomad Soul.
Yeah.
And people are like, the what do what now? Okay, there's the drugstore. Don't hit me, please. All right, so let's go in
You
here.
were lucky, sir.
And we're gonna go ahead and give this lady our sleeping pill prescription.
Surpassed your own limits with Psyche Sport Shoes. Their honeycombed cadmium carbonate elastomer.
Give me those pills.
Double reinforced and super conductive micro thrusters will make you a champion. Propel yourself to victory.
Shut up, advertisement.
There are a
All
lot
right.
of advertisements in this world.
Oh, all right.
Almost got hit.
Yeah, I don't think that the motorcycle guys can actually get you.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a weird game. It's $10 on Steam and Good Old Games. I think that like if you guys have any kind of affinity for the David Cage stuff I mean, like I wouldn't say that if you were a big fan of David Bowie that you need to play this game.
Yeah,
like
'cause
definitely let us not be
he's
telling you that.
Go listen to the Hours album and then watch the YouTube clip of David Bowie in this game because he's literally in the game for only like 5 minutes.
He's not in here. There's music and but as you can even see, like we haven't even run into a lot of his music, right?
Yeah.
Cup of coil. All right, so we're going to take the coil and we're going to use it on the sleeping pills, and now we have a drugged cup of coil. One would think that poisoning your direct superior,
But it's not us doing it, or
well-
it's not Kale doing it. It's us doing it.
Yes, but if we get put into like Omicron jail or neuro wiped or whatever the fuck it is they do here, seems like that would probably end our quest to find demons and figure out what's going on in this world. Or not. I don't know. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hello. Oh, yeah. Have a cup of regular coffee.
Thanks. Dismissed.
Fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Drink it. Drink it.
Apparently, they're the most fast-acting sleeping drugs in the entire world. She's like, dismissed. Sleeping with my eyes open.
I think you actually killed her.
Yep, might have accidentally killed the chief. So let's get her police badge.
Ha!
Need to get into the... Actually, I don't think there's anything in these cabinets, but it never hurts to check.
Oh!
A sandwich!
Take that sandwich.
A Koopy sandwich. That does not sound appetizing.
Oh, it's okay. It's a Koopy sandwich.
Oh, also, we didn't even go into this, but you've got this whole, like... You do have an inventory, and you can transfer stuff out of your inventory.
For a second there, I thought that said water gun. I was like, water gun?
Yep. Leah's police badge, mana potion, talisman, virtual training center ad. Okay. Which is a little clunky. I've always wondered about that. Like, if, I've always wondered about the rationale of carry weight
Yeah.
being a thing. Like, does that make a game has there ever been a game where you're like, oh man, this game would have been way less fun if it wasn't for the artificial restriction? Oh wait, this is the wrong place. If it wasn't for the artificial restriction of the number of things that I could carry around without being encumbered, right?
Yeah. Well,
Like-
I mean, a lot of people do it. A lot of companies do it to add realism to the game.
But does it? I mean, does it really like help? You know, having to like ferry a bunch of shit, like in Fallout or Skyrim or something like that.
No.
Like in the original Dark Souls or Demon Souls, you did have like a carry weight and an equip weight. Damn, you could at least let the door close, game.
Well, you're standing in front of it.
You could have at least let me walk through the door. All right, so let's take a look at the serial killer dossier. Body of a certain Maya 121 was found in an alleyway in Ankba. This new murder is the 13th. The murders have always had several features in common. Bodies were horribly mutilated, and all the victims disappeared 4 days after the bodies were found. Murderer is extremely savage. An autopsy report on the latest killings requested from Zone 42 Morgue. A certain Anissa 109 dancer at 9010 Qualisar Boulevard is reported to have seen something on the occasion of the murder of Maya Loa. Is that Maya 121?
Yeah,
Why
I
do
think
they
so.
keep saying it in two different ways?
I don't know. It's weird.
So yeah, I'm just like, while we're doing this, I'm trying to rack my brain about, like, would Diablo have been a shittier game if you could just carry everything that you picked up? I mean, I guess in that case, it maybe does serve a purpose because it keeps making you go back to town.
Yeah.
It gives you a way to, like, it gives you an artificial stop point.
Yeah, and I mean, on one hand, you could say it also has you, a carry weight makes you want to use those items, and if they're items you can't use, then you go sell them.
Yeah.
To maybe it's a way for them to force you to use other mechanics that you would not use otherwise if you didn't have that
Maybe.
that encumbrance weight thing.
I just keep thinking, though, like I'm really thinking about Skyrim and Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 and, like, the Bethesda games of, like, was there a good reason to keep making me, like, go over here and put all this stuff in a box somewhere so that I don't, my equip weight is down, or wasting stat points on strength when I'm not a strength character just so I can carry more. And I think about stuff like Dark Souls or Bloodborne where, like, I understand equip weight. Like, that makes a certain amount of sense to me, right?
Yeah.
About, like, how fast your character moves or how fast you regenerate stamina or something like that. That totally makes sense. But just the amount that you're carrying around.
Oh, the ladies are dressed to the nines tonight.
This is the red light district.
Said that earlier, too.
My friend. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this weird outfit that this lady is wearing. They've got, like, it's like a regular thing, but then, like, their butt is hanging out.
Yeah, their cheeks are hanging out.
Yeah.
It's like a weird Fifth Element, Luc Besson futuristic thing.
In fact, those tops don't look like they're going to cover up
Anything.
Looks like your nips might get a little chilly. Chilly nips? Nope. Okay. So yeah,
Girls.
this is the red light district. This is all sex shops, sex bars, sex laws.
Where all the prostitutes look the same.
Yep.
Because there are rules.
All right. Could you have less facial expression? I'm just curious.
Memories of being here.
Is that a virtual pole? It's like a pole made out of light.
Apparently.
And what is going on with that lady's crotch? There was a giant rectangle
Well, it is a
there.
strip club.
Yes, but there was a giant rectangle. I don't normally go to the strip club to look at giant rectangles. Or maybe I'm just going to the wrong places, John. I don't know.
Maybe you are.
All right, so we're going to brace the really greasy, dirty bartender about this. Look at this guy. Looks like
Jesus.
out of shape Voldo
Looks like Uncle Fester.
You want a drink?
in a half a mesh top.
Yeah.
Like the fact that apparently one boob is big enough that it's like hanging over the edge of one side of his mesh top.
Yeah. It's a thing.
I want to see Anissa.
Get out of here unless you're looking for trouble. We don't like snoops around here.
Oh, no.
Dude, I'm a cop. Isn't a 4th degree license needed to sell Yuki? We try to muscle him on his
Yeah.
liquor license.
Check for yourself.
Let's see. Maybe if I start asking your customers for their papers, I might find one or two who have something to hide.
All right. No need to get excited. Anissa's that girl dancing over there.
The
Other one with like
Harley
a
Quinn looking one?
mushroom on her head.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Daryl Hannah from Blade Runner, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. I see it.
Yeah, she's the one that has a giant rectangle right in the middle
Yeah.
of her crotch.
Yeah. Well, just be careful. You don't want to get rectangle crotch.
She's got the rectangle for the job. That's what I'm saying. Yo, girl, that rectangle is banging. She's also got like weird ankles.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Someone's about to get lucky for the second time in one night, Jeff. I bet your soul is totally happy to be in this guy's body.
I play this game all the time, John. Well, okay. Go, 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 go.
I've already told you all I know. You mustn't come back here questioning me. The boss keeps giving me dirty looks. I could get fired.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what the shit just happened there? Excellent. Excellent, Omikron. I'm glad that you gave us this to go out on.
Of course. You and your partner came and questioned me just after the murder.
Who are you talking to?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Is she
As
flat?
usual, I was going home from work late when I heard a horrible scream coming from an alleyway. I was
Okay.
a couple of seconds later, a man came out of the alley. He was the police officer. He got up on his bike slider and disappeared.
Okay. All right. Are you sure he was a police officer? Weird lady.
Yes, I'm sure. I recognized his uniform when he passed under a street lamp. I think he might have seen me. I'll never forget his eyes. They were red.
Also, it's weird that her arms are like clipping at times
Yeah.
through her
There's
forearms.
something else.
Jesus.
I didn't want to mention it the first.
Okay. You
I
can trust
found
me.
a piece of paper in the alleyway. The murder.
Oh, do you have the paper?
I couldn't understand what was written on it. It looked like some kind of code.
What is in that? Was it in that dumb Omicron font?
Yeah, probably.
I must see this piece of paper.
Give me a second to change. I'll show you the paper.
All right.
Oh, she'll show you the paper, all right.
Show me the paper. All right, just gonna hang out here, all casual. Do.
Oh no! There's a cry going on in there.
Boom, boom, check. Oh, the music just cut off for some reason. All right, well, you know what? We're gonna blast our way in here. Boom. See what happened to Anissa. Whoa. Oh.
What the? Dude just ran out of the room.
Yeah. All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead and probably wrap things up. Sorry, lady. I'm just going to go through your stuff. Is this that piece of paper that you found? Ooh, a med kit. I'm going to take all your stuff. Den's card. Oh, Den, our partner. And Anissa's dead. There's something around her neck. It looks like a little key. Take the little key. Great. I know where there's a box that goes to a little key.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's at his apartment. When we opened up that thing, there was like a box in there that was
Oh,
locked.
yeah. Also, what kind of cop are you that you just let a guy run out of the room?
Well, bad.
Kind of a shitty cop.
Apparently, I never said I was a co-op. I just, Oh, shit. Is that a save point? Okay, I'll totally save here. Anyway, just in case I decide to come back and finish the rest of Omicron instead of, playing like The Witcher 3 or, something, Undertale or anything.
No,
I'm going to
it's-
play Omicron the Nomad Soul instead.
Of course.
So, folks, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We generally tend to look at early access here, but I really need an excuse to play Omicron the Nomad Soul. So,
Well, we try to play older games that are,
yeah.
hidden gems.
Let's see. You can like us on Facebook and Twitter. You can comment below. Let us know what you think. And if there's some early access / older games that you'd like for us to check out. I've actually been kind of looking for a game, John, to do a deep dive on.
Yeah?
It has to be something, though, that appeals to me but still has enough complexity that I can really get into it, right?
Okay.
Like people are like, oh, we want more videos like that Dark Souls ones that you guys started out off with. And I'm like, that's great, except that it took me like 2 years to learn that much about Dark Souls. And I keep trying to come up with something that would be fun to really dive into, like an RPG or a game that has real deep mechanics that'd be great to like do a whole video series about.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that would be. So if you guys got any ideas, maybe throw them down in the comments below. Let's see. Also, you can go to Patreon. You can like and subscribe on Facebook. You can kick us some bucks on Patreon, and we'll kick you bonus videos. And you can watch all the Native Employee parts
Those
of
two cars are merged together.
Omikron on YouTube. That way you don't have to play the game for like 6 hours to get to that point.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. We'll see you next week.
Later.